Hello and welcome to this session on external threading by using dies. It is needed to provide external threads on cylindrical workpieces. Let us begin with the session.
Let us look at the objectives of this session. At the end of this session, you will be able to identify the different types of dies, cut external threading using dies, state the features and uses of each type of die. First, let us learn about threading dies and its types. The different types of dies are circular split die, used to cut external threads either by machine or by hand, half die, used for precision threading, adjustable screw plate die, used for forming threads on wires, die nut, used for chasing or reconditioning the damaged threads. Now let us learn about each of these in detail. Circular split die or button die. Circular split die has a slot cut to permit slight variation in size. When held in the die stock, variation in the size can be made by using the adjusting screws. This permits increasing or decreasing of the depth of cut. Half die. Half dies are stronger in construction. Adjustments can be made easily to increase or decrease the depth of cut. These dies are available in matching pairs and should be used together. They need a special die holder as shown here. Adjustable screw plate die. It's a two-piece die which provides greater adjustment than the split die. The two die halves are held securely in a collar by means of a threaded plate or guide plate, which also acts as a guide while threading. When the guide plate is tightened after placing the die pieces in the collar, the die pieces are correctly located and rigidly held. Die nut. The die nut is used for chasing or reconditioning the damaged threads. Die nuts are not to be used for cutting new threads. The die nut is turned with a spanner. Now let us learn about the procedure of external threading by using dies. This procedure has two main steps. Step 1, job preparation. Step 2, threading. Let us learn about each of these in detail. The first step is to prepare the job for threading. We will first check the raw material size using vernier caliper. The blank size equals thread size minus 0.1 multiplied by pitch of thread. For example, 13.9 mm equals 14 mm minus 0.1 multiplied by 1 mm, wherein the blank size is 13.9 mm, the thread size is 14 mm, and the pitch of the thread is 1 mm. File the blank size to dia 13.9 mm into 40 mm length as per drawing. File chamfer in both ends to 2 mm into 45 degrees. Next, let us learn about the threading stage. Fix the die in the die stock and place the leading side of the die opposite to the step of the die stock. Use vise clamp for ensuring a good grip in the vise. Project the blank above the vise, just the required thread length only. Place the leading side of the die on the chamfer of the work. Make sure that the die is fully open by tightening the center screw of the die stock. Start the threading with the die perpendicular to the bolt center line. Apply pressure on the die stock evenly and turn in a clockwise direction to advance the die on the bolt blank. Cut slowly and reverse the die for a short distance in order to break the chips. Increase the depth of cut gradually by adjusting the outer screws. Check the thread with a matching nut. Repeat the process until the nut matches. Let's learn about the do's and don'ts while dyeing. Use a cutting lubricant. Do not give too much of depth of cut as it may spoil the threads and the dye. Clean the dye frequently to prevent the chips from clogging and spoiling the thread.
To recap, we have learned to identify the different types of dyes, cut external threading using dyes, state the features and uses of each type of dye. So that was all about external threading by using dyes. Hope you have understood all the concepts. See you in the next session.